Hey, fans of high-quality entertainment, today I'm going to talk about Electric Light Orchestra. And also letting you know, on my Canadian Studmuffin channel today, I just posted a review of Pink Floyd's Animals, the remix, which I hadn't heard until I did my reaction. So please check that out today also. Anyway, back to ELO. As some of you know, I have this box set. I bought it a few years back. All of their studio albums. And then for some reason, I just kind of lost interest in ELO and I sold the box set. And then, later on, I felt guilty about doing that because I love ELO. I don't know what it is, I don't know what it is. They're one of the great bands. And I've always felt Jeff Lynne is a musical genius. And so I once again want to thank my viewer Karsten for sending me this amazing box set. And I've been playing it a lot. And he also sent me, I haven't heard these yet, the 2 Jeff Lynne solo albums. But I will, in time. So I'm also letting everyone know that's into ELO that on Phil Aston's channel, which is called now Spinning Magazine, he's going to have me on his channel as soon as I really know all of these ELO albums in this box set. And I think we're going to do our top 5 favorite ELO albums and, maybe our top 10 favorite songs. I've delayed it. He's wanted me on the channel, but like I said, I really want to know all of these albums really well. I know some more than others better. And I wanted to just quickly play this little bit from Phil where he's talking about the ELO album Time.
Was that the 60s? But Time is it's a really underrated ELO album. It's got wonderful tracks on it. As I say, I've played it a couple of times this week, and it's really made me realise that as much as I always go back to my favourites, which are the Eldorados, Face the Music, etc., this has been my favourite for a while recently. For a while recently, is that a phrase?
So, yeah, I've heard that about the album Time, which I have played a couple of times, that it's kind of become one of the most loved ELO albums. So I'm going to just kind of quickly, and one other thing, I'm all over the place here. For fans of Captain Beefheart, please check out the series I'm doing with Grant's Rock Warehouse. He just posted this episode very recently where we reviewed Trout Mask Replica and Lick My Decals Off Baby. So I'll have a link below for that. So on Rate Your Music, where, music fans come and they rate the albums that they have. There's all the rankings for all the ELO albums. And I also wanted to mention that as great as Jeff Lynne is, I think the whole band, all of the musicians were just amazing. So give credit to the whole band. It's kind of, Jeff Lynne should get most of the credit, but I feel that sometimes all of the great band members he has had, kind of get put in the background when they shouldn't be. Now, I don't have these in order, so I'm just going to kind of quickly, and like I said, I still need to listen to some of these more, and I'm really looking forward to the discussion with Phil, probably in another, hopefully by the end of April, I'll have listened to all of these enough. So, A New World Record, I bought that when it came out. I loved it. I think it's one of their great albums. Face the Music I never bought, before the box set. And I think it's really good. I was very impressed with it. I'm also impressed with, I think overall, at least right now, I prefer the early years. But, we'll see in time which albums I like. This is, at the moment, my favorite, El Dorado. It's always been my favorite. Even when I sold the box set, I still bought this again separately. And ELO 2. This is one album I haven't heard. I might have heard it. I might have played it once, but I need to listen to it more. And this is called, I don't even know what it's called here. Yeah, Secret Messages. Love that album artwork, though. Another one of my favorites is ELO 2. I think their early albums are very underrated. And this, at the moment, features my all-time favorite ELO song, Kiami. Their first album. And at first, I thought this was a really crappy album. The first time I checked it out, I wasn't impressed. But when I bought the box set, it's like, you know what? This is actually really good. So, and this, of course, is with Roy Wood. And there's Time, which I've played 2 times. The first time, I was really impressed with it. The second time, maybe not as, I didn't love it as much for whatever reason. So, like I said, I still need to play these a few more times. Get it? Discovery, I need to play more. I've only played it maybe once or twice. This was really good. I was impressed with this on the 3rd day. Out of the Blue, of course, I had bought that on vinyl when it came out. That's a great album too. I know it's some fans' favorite. And then the final ELO album, which I think is, looking at these ratings here, yeah, 296. Yeah, that's the only one of the early albums. Yeah, that's the lowest ranked of them all. And I have not heard this, Balance of Power. But I'm sure it has its fans too. And like I said, I will listen to his solo albums. But for now, I just want to focus on the Electric Light Orchestra albums. And so last night I was listening to Out of the Blue and A New World Record. And it's funny, I'm so, really concentrating on the music and Jeff Lynne and, thinking he's a genius. And I'm, looking online, rate your music and all that. And I come across this picture. And, of course I knew it, but I just kind of forgotten that, oh yeah, Jeff Lynne worked with the friggin' Beatles, 3 of the 4 Beatles, and he's produced George Harrison, he's produced Paul McCartney. I'm not sure if he's done anything with Ringo Starr separately, but right there, it shows you like how respected Jeff Lynne is in music. And his vocals too. I don't think anybody his guitar work, everything, right? Not just his songwriting, but his guitar work, his vocals on the final track on El Dorado, well, the last, maybe it's not the very last song. Yeah, the second last song, El Dorado. His vocals on that are just amazing. So, I think he's underrated as a guitarist and a singer. And so, yeah, I have a new passion and love for Electric Light Orchestra. And thank you again to Karsten for, so kindly sending me the box set. And yeah, just shows the most popular songs. Turn to Stone with a 4.4 out of 5 rating. Sweet Talking Woman, Mr. Blue Skies, the most popular, 4.6. Living Thing, Telephone Line, Twilight, It's Over. Yeah. Rock Area, that's an awesome song. But anyway, I think sometimes Electric Light Orchestra is just known for their hits, right? And have a ton of hits, but they have a lot of great album tracks and great albums. So I'm very excited to delve deeper into the Electric Light Orchestra discography. And like I said, I hope you subscribe to Phil Aston's channel, and we'll hopefully have the video done in the next month or so. So thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Jeff Lynne and the ELO band in the comment section below. And please subscribe and like the video. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.